Hello, my name is April Mason, and I'm a feminine lifestyle strategist, dating coach, and best-selling author. Although I teach femininity to women of all walks of life, as an African American woman, I have to say, I see the challenges that we have in this area. So many people will tell us just to be feminine, just be feminine. There are videos all over YouTube about being feminine, but majority of them are all about the outer appearance. As a woman who has come through her journey of getting back to her femininity, I'm here to tell you, femininity is not a look. It's a knowing, and it's a being. The narrative that we have, especially here in the United States, of women of color like myself, is that we're strong, we're super women, and we can take on everything. And I must say, we've proven that. I also must say, we've proven that at the expense of our health, our peace, and our sanity. It's time to learn how to reclaim your femininity as a Black woman. Not just about a makeup or loving the color pink like I do, but it goes so much deeper than that. It's who you are at your core. That mask you've been wearing and that front that you've been putting out there for the world to see is not who you are. You're always being on the defense, feeling like you always have to be guarded or have the I do it myself syndrome. I want to invite you to join me on October 18th at 12 noon for the Black Woman Reclaim and Reset Your Femininity. I'm going to show you exactly how, as a Black woman, you can still make things happen, but from a feminine perspective. I'm going to teach you the true definition of femininity, how to honor and feel and respond to your emotions instead of reacting, how to take your confidence and self-worth back, how to drop the superwoman cape and be okay with it, how to put yourself first even before your children. Ooh, let me rewind. Even before your children, without an apology. How to change your default from masculine to feminine. This is something that I really want to teach you because most of our day is spent in the feminine. We're at work, we're in the logical mode, we're making things happen. But then we'll put on a pretty dress and some makeup and say, well, I am a feminine woman. Your energy precedes you. And that's something that I will be talking to you about. How to use your femininity to heal your body and your traumas. How to use your femininity to elevate your money without having to do it in the hustle, grind, boss chick, bad bitch way. Those things, and identifying ourselves with the boss chick, the bad bitch, the hustler, and the grind, is what has us where we are today. It's what has people looking at us as though we can take on the world. I'm going to show you how to be okay with asking for help and not feeling less than because you do. I'm going to teach you how to get more in tune spiritually so you will learn how to trust yourself. So you don't have to worry about, I can't ask anybody for help because people don't want to help you. They just want to be in your business. Well, when you have the spirit of discernment, when you're open to receive, you'll start drawing people in that genuinely want to help you. But the more guarded you stay, the more you'll attract people that give you a reason to stay guarded. It's time out for being everything to everyone else. Black woman, it's time for you to reset and reclaim your femininity. No longer are we going to stand on the front lines for everyone else when we get the back end of the stick. No longer are we going to lay ourselves down and sacrifice ourselves, our bodies, for everyone else. But we don't take care of ourselves. For us, I'm going to dive really deep into this so I can share with you my story of how my body took a went on a huge decline because of this. It's time for Black women to be okay with saying, yes, I want to be supported. Yes, I want to be able to feel safe and feel vulnerable. Yes, I want to be able to take down the barricades around my emotions. Having a good man is an added bonus to your femininity. We see a lot on the internet, people teaching you how to attract better men by being more feminine. I'm here to say the man is the added bonus. Your femininity is for you. You have to take back what was always rightfully yours. But because of what we've gone through in our history, it's made us strong. It made us have to be independent. It made us have to be, I can do it myself. It made us have to be fearful of asking for help because we've been let down so much. Well, Miss April is here to tell you, those days are over. I'm really inviting you to join me on October 18th. It's a Sunday at 12 noon. Get your pen, paper, and we're going to dive in because I want to show you the wonderful world of femininity and what's waiting for you on the other side. Okay? We're going to have some good girl time. We're going to chit chat. We're going to answer questions. You might even get a little teary-eyed with what I'm going to share with you. But it's necessary, sis. It's time to take off the armor. It's time to shift the energy. I'm going to teach you how to take down from the strong, independent black woman mantra and still handle your business. You don't have to do it in a dogmatic, very aggressive type of way. If you're part of any of my programs, especially my Feminine CEO VIP Academy, you know that I teach. Feminine women, we don't chase money. We attract it. We use all of this God-given, juicy, gooey femininity to get exactly what we want in life. That's where our power lies. I know you're going to say, well, Miss April, you don't know what I've gone through. These men don't. Being a single mom don't. I didn't have a father don't. My mom didn't teach me don't. I get it. I've heard them all. I've been doing this work since 2011. So I've heard it all. But I'm here to tell you, none of that matters. All that matters is you don't like the results that you have right now, and you're ready to do something about them. The past is over with. We don't need to hear the explanation. All I need to know is that you're ready to say yes. You're ready to say yes to reclaiming your femininity. So visit blackwomanreset.com and join me for the How to Reclaim Your Femininity webinar, October 18th at 12 noon, which is a Sunday. Early bird special is available, but you gotta register. You have to register. I know some of you are listening to this thinking, oh my God, I feel a little nervous right now. And I like that because what it means is I'm making you uncomfortable. Okay? I'm making you have to go within to be honest and true to yourself. I'm going to teach you how to take off that mask you've been wearing and be okay with being you. Because you're amazing. You're fantastic. You're beautiful. You say, I need to lose some weight. Girl, stop. You lose some weight for yourself. But I'm going to teach you how to have the confidence to be able to walk in a room even at the size that you are right now and still own the room as you lose the weight. Not, I need to lose the weight first before I become confident. That's not how we work, honey. You are everything you need to be because it's inside of you. I'm just here to help you pull it out, show you a different perspective. Yes, what I teach goes against the grain of society, but this has been my mandate and my charge and my purpose on the planet to help women get back to just being women. The reason why our country is so out of whack is because we have so much masculine energy leading it. The moment the masculine and the feminine meet, it's very harmonious. When you see discord, it's because the masculine and feminine is out of balance and it's out of whack. So as women, we lead the charge. We lead the charge. But we don't have to lead the charge in a masculine way. We have too much of that. We have everybody being empowered and standing up and owning it and do this and go out there and be warrior princess. Those days are over. It's time to balance. There's a place for that, but we're oversaturated with that. And it's time to do something else. It's time to be the woman that you were designed to be. It's time for you to be okay with loving that little girl that's on the inside, loving the woman that likes to knit, loving the woman that considers herself weird because she likes to do things that go against what society says that she's supposed to be doing. Be okay with just being who you authentically are. And from that point, if I can help you get there, you're going to see a life that you never knew existed. But it's time to drop the bag. It's time to stop being workhorse and work mule for everyone else. It's time to stop taking on extra bags because you feel like you don't have any help. Those days, darling, are over. So make sure you visit the link on this post or go to the website that's listed in the corner of this video and join me, because we're getting ready to get down to it. My goal is to have millions of women hitting the streets talking about it's okay to be feminine. And if we get it right and start making the shift now, so will our daughters, their daughters, and so on and so forth. We can teach them that they can be doctors and lawyers and nurses and still have their femininity. We can also teach them that if they want to be a housewife and take care of their family and their children, that's okay as well too. Okay? So make sure you join me, and I look forward to helping you reset and reclaim your femininity.